independent Avon sales representative, leader of the Cloud Climbers team, and Avon bronze leader. As you can tell, I'm in a hurry. It is Wednesday afternoon. I didn't want to let Wednesday get by without doing a live video, as is my usual attempt to do on a Wednesday, but it is a busy day. Not anything major going on, just a busy day. You know how it is when you decide, well, I've got to get this house vacuumed and I've got to get that floor mopped, and of course when you do those things, something else has to slip. And so that's the way it is. I know for women in particular. I don't know how it is for the guys, but I hear this a lot from other women. You know, if you think, all right, I've got that taken care of, and you're like, oh no, while I was taking care of that, I forgot about this other thing. Yeah, that's the way the days go for women almost always. And there's also that, I need to do this, but before I do this, let me do that first. And wait, before I can do that, I need to do that other thing. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's been one of those days. So, plus, these few days I have another activity right in the middle of the day, just helping out a friend. And so, anyway, glad to do that, but it takes a little time. And my necklace is, somehow there's a reflection going on that's, I'm seeing it in reflecting right here like a strobe light or something. So anyway, I did accomplish a few business things today. I have not yet got my order sorted that came in, but that's on the schedule for tomorrow. It was on the schedule for today, but mopping the floor and scrubbing and I didn't get through mopping because I got to. It's one of those down on your knees scrubbing kind of things. So anyway. But I will get through with it. But anyway, I did clean up my list of potential Avon representatives. That is a list that grows and grows and grows, and sometimes people change their email addresses, and so they're no longer valid. And so I cleaned up about 30 to 35 names today. You know, you get those emails back that it failed. I sent them an email this morning. I try to check in once a month with all of them and just remind them about the Avon opportunity or tell about anything new that might be going on. And so this was just a really quick reminder that instead of just having a lazy day for the summer, or a lazy summer, they can work on their goals, whatever those might be, if they require money, and most goals do, unless it's just, self-improvement. But a lot of the goals that we have do require money, and so I was just encouraging them to try Avon as a business. They'd already expressed an interest in some way in having their own business. And so anyway, some of those names been on there a long time. I don't take names off unless, I start getting all those failures and those emails never reach them, or somebody requests to be taken off the list. So if you happen to see this and you don't want your name on that list, and you did get an email from me today, just tell me if you want me to take you off that list, and I'll be glad to do it. But today I cleaned up some that were no longer valid, and so yes, that was an accomplishment. And then I did get that email sent out to all of them, and that was another accomplishment. I communicated back and forth with one of my newest representatives, Miss Amy, and just joined Avon this week. So it's been a good day, and now I am about to leave for Bible class to teach about Cornelius, and that's also that's one of my favorite stories, because Cornelius and all the Gentiles were to be a part of the church, that I can be a part of the church because I'm not a Jew, I'm a Gentile. And so anyway, I get to go teach those kindergartners about that. But before I go, I do want to just show you one little thing, because I don't talk about our candles much. I don't know that I've mentioned them much at all on a live video, and I keep thinking I'll do a post about them, but I haven't got that done yet. That can be on my schedule for Friday maybe. Anyway, this is the type box that most of our candles are coming in nowadays, and this one is Beach Day. This is for one of my customers, and comes in just a square box like this. And I thought I would show it to you. I can't let you smell it, but I do want to show it. This one has, it just says Beach Day Candle, and it does have shells on it. Can you see those? And it has the 3 wicks. So, and it's a long burn time. I should look that up. I think it's something like 20 hours. Let me see. It smells really good. It's got that ocean smell. Let's see. I don't see it there, but I know this is a long burning candle. And so sometimes I sell these in quantities. This customer had just ordered some of a different scent and saw this one and said, I've got to have that one too. She uses them as gifts. So I'll be getting that to her very soon. And I know she doesn't mind me showing you that candle. So we do have quite a few candles, and we're all the time getting new ones. They are all like this one, pretty much. Around Christmas time or, special occasions, we might have something a little different. But generally they're like this, and you saw the size of it. They're a very nice one. I got out one the other day that I had in my stash that was whipped pumpkin. This is not exactly the season for whipped pumpkin, but I thought that might smell nice, and I had an extra one, so I lit that for a little bit. So anyway, that's it for now. If you're interested in the candles, all you got to do is go to smoore.avonrepresentative.com and type in candle on the little search bar and see what comes up. I know there are quite a few that you'll see there. And I think they're generally $11.99, but don't hold me to that. That's generally the price. I'm almost positive is $11.99 on those candles. Okay. All right. I've got to head on out of here. And I think that's all I have for today. Oh, I did want to say I turned it in early order today. We just rolled to campaign 13. Today was the first day we could place an order, and I had 2 or 3 orders in there already. And then I had a customer, one of my sweet customers from Regency Retirement Village, who called me today, and it's either her son or grandson having a birthday, and he likes the aftershave conditioner and the hair and body wash for men. And so she wanted to know, could she get those by June 7th? So I did an early order so that she will get those by June 7th. And I do try to help my customers the best I can on situations like that. Can't always make it work, but if I had not done that early order, I could have placed it on my online store, smoore.avonrepresentative.com, and gotten it in early for her there. But since I wanted to go ahead and get my brochures and get some of the other items that people had ordered in, some things do sell out, and there was a couple of items I was getting a little nervous about, and I thought I better go ahead and get this order done. But because I did that early order, that means my last order, which will be 2 weeks from Monday, needs to be $500 so that I don't have to pay shipping. At my level of sales, Avon does give us free shipping on a second, third, fourth, whatever order in a campaign, as long as those orders are over $500. So y'all help me out. Place those orders over the next 2 weeks. Campaign 13, you can look at the brochure at that website, or you may be getting one from me in a few days. And just let me know what you need so we can build that order to $500 and I don't have to pay shipping on it. I'm always trying to save a little bit, just like you are. Have a great Wednesday evening, and I will be talking to you live next Wednesday, I hope.